Life over 56 years old. Why change? How come suddenly I got tired of everything? What happened in my mind to wanted to quit? People will say it's a middle age crisis, but no, I don't think so. I don't think I get that. Uh, well, let's talk about it. I'm Stefan, I'm 56 years old, and quit my job about 4 months ago to start my life over. My life was simple, just like everybody else. Wake up, going to work, spending time stressing about life, not going anywhere. Yeah, that is what I think everybody's doing. Just going to work and then wait the night to be going home. Then they're waiting for the day off. And after the day off, they go back to work. And then waiting for the month vacation, of the year, a year-long vacation. I was doing the same thing everybody else is doing. And I just got tired of it. I felt like I was on a boat. Little boat that you have the paddle. And you paddle in the middle of the sea. And you paddle and you don't know where you're going. And that's your life, just paddling, grounding. Try to go somewhere, but you're not going anywhere because life is holding you back. You know, not. I don't mean life like the nature or anything like that. I mean life. I mean, um, I would say the adult life. Like you have to work for money. You need money for relationship. You need money for kids. If you want kids, a family, even if you don't have that, like I am. I don't have kids, I don't have a wife, but I'm divorced already. And life was just that about, going to work and leave for the day off, leave for the vacation, dreaming about things, but never comes along because you're just grounding your life. You can't save money when you just working, pay your rent and all that stuff. Our days is very hard to save money, and is what I was doing, like everybody else. But about last October, I decided to, I don't want to do this anymore. So I decided to quit my job in January. End of January, I quit my job, and now it's been 4 months since I quit my job, and here I am with all the time in the world I want, doing what I want to do, and it's I don't know, it's great. I guess only people who does what I do understand what I mean. But I wish everybody could do that. And you can do it too, and I want you to do it. You will enjoy your life so much better, and you start at this point. I start to having dreams again, like I used to when I was a teenager or when I was 20, 25. I used to have dreams that I stopped having later with life, and now it's coming back to me. I feel that I feel young again. I don't say it's easy. Maybe not saying everybody must do that, because I know that some people can't. and it's too bad. But I think you should try, like I did. It's only been 4 months since I stopped working, so my life is not. I cannot teach anything yet because I'm still doing it. You know what I mean? Maybe later, maybe next year or in 2 years from now, it will be. I will have more things to explain. Right now, I'm just living it, and you watching it. You watching how I'm going. That's why I make those videos. It's like a journal to see how I started, where I am, and where I will be in the future. I choose YouTube to start my life over. I choose YouTube for that because it's the freedom for me to be able to do this, something I love to do. I didn't used to be able to talk on camera. That was a learning process. But now I feel better. But I choose YouTube because at some point I will have an income from YouTube. And that will be my job, I guess. As a great job, but it will be a job still. Something I will enjoy though. Not like what I was doing working for somebody else. And look at this now. I'm by myself at the beach. I don't have a boss. And I'm doing my videos. For me, that's freedom. I don't need to go back home and quick change or whatever to go to work or have a meeting or this crap. I hate meetings. I didn't like meetings. I don't like that. Yeah. Let's see. Huh? Let's see in a year from now where I am. And I'm sure I will even be better than now because it's going to get better and better for me. And I hope I will motivate over. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I'm French and I speak in English. Sometimes I miss my words. But I hope I can motivate you to do the same. My goal is to have about €1,000 on YouTube a month. I don't need more. If I get 1K a month, I'll be super happy. And then I will move to Thailand and continue doing that, my YouTube channel, but there in Thailand. Because with 1K there, it's like if I had 3K here, So that's my goal. For now, I'm here. And so far, so good. I struggle still with YouTube. I mean, finding topics is not that easy because you have to stay in your subject. And my channel is about freedom and how to get there, how to be independent and not work for somebody and be free. That's my channel about. So I have to always find subject, but I don't like to repeat myself. But I guess I have to sometime. But yeah. What do you think about all this? I think I need to make some live soon, but I'm still stressed out about making lives because I'm an introvert and it's going to be very challenging for me to be live. But I have to do it. I have to break that thing that I have about being naked in front of people. So soon I will do that. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, you can leave me comments. That would be great. And if you like to follow my journey, you can sub and like the video also. That will help me, because when you just start, the views and the subscribers is very low, and it will take, I think, will take about 2 years before my channel will grow and get an income. So now I'm still in the water, I guess, in my boat, paddling, but at least I'm not paddling to where I don't know. I'm paddling to a direction that I choose. I'm grounding, but for myself this time, not for things we don't know. I mean, when you work for somebody, you just work for them. You get an income, and your life is, you're missing your life. And that's why I wanted to start over and redo my life the way I want it. That's why I'm here now. Doesn't matter my age, doesn't matter your age. You can start anytime you want. Start from zero. But from zero, but with your experience. So it's not really from zero, because you have your mind now. You know what you want. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And like I say, we can all do this. Just need to find the way. I find my way. You need to find your own way to start. How I did it? I quit my job because I talked to my mom and I told her that I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of doing this stupid job and all this thing. And I say I want to move back to the house, so I don't have a rent and I can start over. So maybe you can do the same thing. Maybe you have a friend, maybe you have a family, maybe you have something that can help you start over, like I did. And then maybe you will be at the beach like me, or you'll be in Thailand also, future, or the place you want to be. The world is yours when you decide what you want to do. I made another video the other day about river, in a river. That's a great video. I thought I will put it somewhere at the end. But yeah, I think we can do whatever you want in life. We just have to do it. We just need to start and stop thinking so much, because more you think, less you do. More you plan, less you do. A little plan is okay, but not too much. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'll let you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.